YouTube? Welcome back to the Film Geek. Okay, today I'm taking a break from the film and I'm going into pop culture. I am doing something to kind of cap off my family Halloween extravaganza. I'm still working on a name. I don't know. The Film Geek Halloween Spooktacular? Does that sound good? You know? I don't know. I'm got good with that kind of crap. I'm just gonna call my Halloween celebration, okay? The Film Geek Halloween celebration. And one of the things that tells me that Halloween is just around the corner is that the Monster cereals are back in stores. General Mills, each year, right around the old Hallows Eve, starts releasing the Monster cereals back into stores. What are the Monster cereals, you might be asking? Well, they're cereals that used to be actually around all the time back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and I believe even in the early 2000s, certain varieties of the Monster cereals could be found throughout the cities of the nation. Maybe the world. I'm not sure. Anyways, the significance is that this rahar is Monster Mash. Now, what's so cool about Monster Mash is that it's taken all of the varieties of the Monster cereals and they've put them into one box. A massive flavor combination from my childhood that I am so looking forward to, it's not even funny. Okay, so now here are these are the flavors that we have. Now, first off, before I get started, I almost forgot. Now, as I said in my Ghostbusters Afterlife cereal video, I like my cereal to sit in the milk for a minute. It's gotta sit. I can't just eat it. It's gotta sit. So before, we do anything here, let's open this up, and then we're gonna talk about the box, little history lesson about the Monster cereals. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna open this up and I'll give it a little sniff. All right? Little sniff taste, because you gotta smell the cereal, right? Oh, wow. It's got them all. That whiff of so much sweetie, fruity goodness. I'm not noticing the chocolate, because one of them, of course, is Count Chocula, which I'll get to. So anyways, all right. Let's put this in the milk. Woo! All right, that's pretty crazy there, right? Okay, put this in the milk. Let that start going here. Like I said, I like a good amount of milk. Got to get full coverage of the cereal. All right, there we go. Let's let that sit. Okay, so let's learn a little bit about the Monster cereals. Okay, now first off, this is kind of cool because this is actually on the side of the box. Okay, this is kind of fun. Oh, and I guess I should add, the reason they did this is the 50th year of the Monster cereals. So this is a 50th anniversary type thing, and I think it's kind of, it's a collector thing, maybe. I don't know, but first, those of us who are fans of the breakfast cereal, this is a favorite of ours. Okay, so here are the mini cereals that are in this box. All right, first off, we're going to start with Count Chocula, and Count Chocula and Frankenberry. So here we have Count Chocula right here, and Frankenberry, see how they are based off of your classic Dracula and the Frankenstein's monster, except he is pink because he's Frankenberry. All right, so those guys came out in 1971. They're the OGs, and I think they lasted the longest in stores. I think Frankenberry and Count Chocula was on stores all season long, the longest out of all of them. All right, then in 1972, we have Boo Berry. Now, Boo Berry was a favorite of mine. I do like that one. That is a blueberry flavored, not just a generic berry flavor like you have with Frankenberry. You just have like the cherry strawberry kind of blend, right? But with Boo Berry, they go right for the blueberry, and I respect that. And it's blue. And it's a known fact, blue things taste freaking good. Why do you think Gargamel wanted to eat all them Smurfs? It's like a delicacy in Gargamel land. So after Blueberry, moving on to 1974, we have Fruit Brute. Fruit Brute, I'm not too familiar with the Fruit Brute. I don't know if that one actually came to my area. Now, see, sometimes these were regional favorites. Now, where Frankenberry and Count Chocula were permanent flavors, like the Blueberry and the Fruit Brute, I believe those were regional favorites. Now, instead of Fruit Brute, what I got here was 1988, and that was Yummy Mummy. Fruity Yummy Mummy came out in 1988, and that rounded out all of the Monster cereals. So those are all the different flavors in here. And then see on the back, we have some more signage here. There's the band theme. Okay, now you're probably wondering, why are they in a band? Is this something? Did they have a band? No, that's just the 70s. The 70s and early 80s, for some odd reason, cartoon characters always had to have their own band. I don't know why, but that's just the way it was. Like the Brady Kids, it wasn't just about the kids from the Brady Bunch. There was these pandas involved, I believe. This is very vague memories. And they had a band. Yeah. I want to say the Happy Days cartoon had a band. I believe all of the members of the Happy Days crew was in a band, or at least they had an episode. Of course, the Archies, and I mean, Josie and the Pussycats, of course, was a cartoon based off of a band. So you see what I mean? Lots of cartoons about bands. 70s, early 80s. There you go. So the signage is great. So and on the back, like I said, we have more of the band here. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be like a poster or something. And I guess there's some kind of QR code down here at the bottom because nothing says the 70s like a QR code. That's it. That's pretty much your box. All right, so Monster Mash. Here we go. I think it's set long enough. All right, here we go. Let's get one bite of kind of everything here. So this is all of the, get a healthy bite. That's everything right there. Man, that is so much going on right there. That is so much going on right there. Not in a bad way. I mean, honestly, the fruitier flavors, because there is so many more of the fruitier flavors, I'm not picking up a lot of the Count Chocula, but that is my least favorite of all of them, so I'm cool with that. This is more of the fruity flavors I like. I am right now 1982, sitting in the living room watching holiday specials, like Halloween specials, Saturday morning. Like back in the day, they used to have like all of your Saturday morning cartoons used to have holiday specials, and man, this is like if I got to sit down and eat all of the cereals at one time and watch my Halloween cartoons. 7-year-old me is a freaking king right now. This is the only thing I have to complain about. If I have to critique this, is there's not the Count Chocula. It's so lost in all the flavors. But I mean, honestly, all the other flavors are coming out just fine. Just regular fruity flavor from like Fruit Brute, I'm assuming, because again, like I said, I've never tried that by itself. But Fruity Yummy Mummy, I do know, and that is where a lot of the colors come from, the color marshmallows and everything, and that's very noticeable also. You could taste that in there too. But I'm just not getting that Count Chocula. Now maybe it's not mixed up well enough. Maybe the Count Chocula went to the bottom more. I don't know. But in this last bite right here, all right, I'll see if I have some more chocolate. No. Nope. But man, this is good. This wins. This wins. This is good. This has a great flavor. Just enough of the fruitiness that I want to eat more. It's not overpowering with the marshmallows. The marshmallows are there. They add another layer of sweetness, obviously. But it's not the only flavor. Like I said with the Ghostbusters Afterlife, I was 100% certain that the flavor was coming from the marshmallows. This one, you can get just the regular old, just the cereals, and it's a good bite. Every time. Every time you take a bite of the cereal, it's freaking good. So, I am going to say this is a bona fide 50th anniversary treat. You owe it to yourself if you're a fan of these cereals and you've always wanted to know what it was like to eat every one of them at the same time. Get this cereal. Relive your childhood. Enjoy. Enjoy. We're only on this rock once. Eat some sugar cereal every so often. I'm not saying get fat, man. I'm just saying enjoy some of the sugar cereal every so often. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today here on The Film Geek. Thanks for checking me out. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and give me the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for notifications so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's one other thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies or eating cereal. You know I'm gonna.